Hi lovelies, how is everyone this evening? So popping onto a quick video, I'd like to take a moment to speak on mindfulness. I had a couple of people ask me how to become more mindful. How do you get into a state where before you react, you're a little more aware, a little more there? And I said, well, it's steps towards mindfulness. It's steps towards being present. So let me share a few things with you really quick on incorporating mindfulness into your morning routine, because you want to start your day off with this in mind, with, being more aware, more mindful, more present in everything that you do, and it will make a drastic change in your life. But just a few steps. So I'm going to give you 10 really quick steps to becoming more mindful. Wake up mindfully. Instead of jumping out of bed, take a moment to notice your surroundings. Before you jump out of bed, put your feet on the floor, take a nice deep breath, and acknowledge how your body's feeling. Acknowledge if you feel a little bit of joy. Acknowledge and write down if you have any dreams that you remember from the night before. But take a few minutes before you put your feet on the floor and acknowledge how your body feels, and take a few deep breaths and bring that soul back into that body. Number 2, we're going to set intentions. We're going to spend a few minutes thinking about what you want to achieve during the day, and then setting a positive intention towards that. Again, number 2, we're going to set intentions. Number 3, some mindful breathing. And this would be practicing deep breathing for 5 to 10 minutes, monitoring your breath. And I've learned that this is from Shri and Kira, but an Avesa. So as you breathe in, it's going to be, and then as you let it out, you're bringing that body back into alignment, back into flow. So some mindful breathing for about 5 to 10 minutes. And this is also going to help to center your thoughts and bring everything kind of into perspective. Now, if you have time for a morning meditation, please, by all means. If not, dedicate some time throughout your day for that short meditation session. But if you can get it in during the morning and then move into number 5, some stretching or a little bit of yoga, that will get your limbs stretched out. So we're going to meditate to allow our mind to expand, and then we're going to do a little yoga to stretch our bodies out. A little stretching, little bending, little twisting, little, just gentle. And number 7 would be a great gratitude practice. Time for a gratitude practice. So you're going to write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Now you can do this with number 1 when you're waking up and you're getting your thoughts and your feelings together. You could write down that gratitude, what you have to be grateful for before you put your feet on the bed, on the floor, or out of the bed. Or you could go ahead and work it somewhere else. None of these have to be done in sequence, by no means. But writing down something to be grateful for is going to encourage more positive thinking, more mindfulness, and more awareness also of things that you do have to be thankful for. It's so important being thankful, being very grateful. So number 8, you're going to learn to limit your distractions. During this time, you're going to not have your phone turned on yet. Hopefully, we've started turning that phone off before you go to bed. But so don't turn it back on yet. Don't turn on the TV. None of these things. Anything that could pull, maybe some soft music, but nothing that could pull you out of your alignment of accomplishing this little bit of time for yourself in the morning. This is also about honoring the self and bringing in more awareness to the self. So number 8, limit distractions, please. And number 9, we're going to have a nature connection if we can do that. If it's at all possible, you could take all of this right outside into your front yard. But if you can't, if you're walking to the mailbox after you've done your meditation and all of this, if you're walking, walk barefoot. Because you want to reconnect with Mother Earth. You want to reconnect and allow your energy to kind of, whatever's no longer needed, to be dispersed back to the earth, and allow your lungs to be refilled with that fresh air and that beautiful sun to shine down on you and absorb that energy. So if you can, please make a connection with Mother Nature again. and appreciate her and all that is done for us. And number 10, make this a consistent part of your schedule. Once you start to work in mindfulness into your schedule consistently, every day, if you don't get it all done in one day, or if you incorporate multiple things, as I've said before, into one little awareness session for yourself in the morning, that is beautiful. So when you before you get out of bed in the morning, wake up, jot down your dreams, even write in your gratitude journal if you find time to do it then. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in, feel your body. Number 2, set your intentions. Number 3, again, breathe in 5 to 10 minutes of just that beautiful breath. And just love it. So take some time for stretching, a little bit of meditation. Mindful eating is something we didn't look into, and that's something that is going to be when you sit down and you eat your food. So you can bring mindfulness into your food, and this is going to go into helping with those of you who are encountering problems with your weight, or even probably bulimia, things like this. Mindfulness when you eat. So being grateful for your food and honoring it, loving your body as you're putting it in, and being very aware of what you eat and how you eat it and how many times you chew it. So this mindfulness can go into every aspect of your life, and it will benefit and help you flourish in other areas. You'll find taking this time, so some mindful eating, your gratitude practice, limiting your distractions. And this isn't just for 10 minutes in the morning. This is over the course of your day. Take time out for yourself. Develop a connection with nature if you haven't. Step outside. She's beautiful. Dance in the rain a little. It will revive your soul. And again, making this a part of your consistent schedule. Giving yourself this time every day for mindfulness, for presence, for beingness. Anyway, I love you guys so very much. And again, just take a few of these. If you can't do everything all at once, incorporate, split it up, divide your days up. One day you're going to work on a lot of gratitude, and one day you're going to work on a lot of self-care. So, it's all self-care. So I hate to say it like that. But anyway, the key is to consistency and love. Love for the self, a calm, open mind. And just allow Spirit to speak to you sometimes. This is opening those channels too. So, anyway, everybody have a beautiful evening. I hope this has shared a little bit of light. And I bid you namaste for now.